Welcome back to our channel. My name is Fred Bergeron from Inaxsys. Today, in this video, I will show you how to program an Incomlink GSM communicator using the USB cable and the Incomlink configurator software. As we've seen in a previous video, there's also a way to communicate with the device using Wi-Fi and do it with your phone or tablet. In this example, I will be using my laptop to do the programming. So here's what you need. We have the Incomlink unit, the cell phone and Wi-Fi antennas. The USB cable is connected to a high-power USB port on my laptop, just like basically the USB port you're using to charge your phone. This will be enough power to communicate with the device and enable it so there's enough power to program the Wi-Fi network and program the cellular network. Let's have a look at the laptop. When you open the Incomlink configurator software, you have to select the COM port created by the unit when you connect via the USB. Typically, it's the COM port listed when you connect the unit. So on this laptop right now, I'm using COM3. When I connect to the Incomlink software, I select the COM port, and then it will automatically open. It's going to show you the version of your unit. It's going to show the ID, which is going to be useful in one of the next videos we'll make. And also, it's allowing you to make the programming changes, just like we did with the phone and the Wi-Fi network. For the Wi-Fi network, you need to go under the Wi-Fi network section, click on the configuration button, and then scan the nearby Wi-Fi networks. After a few seconds, Incomlink will show you the list of the Wi-Fi networks available, and then you select the one you want. In this example, I want to use the guest network. I enter the password for the network, and I save. You can see here under the latest events page, and which is something very useful, you can see that I'm now connected to the Wi-Fi network. Okay, you see the IP address that you're using for this Incomlink on the guest network. And if it's not working, you may see some error messages that will help our support team help you, basically. Now, if I look on my Incomlink device, you can see that the Wi-Fi LED is now blinking green, meaning that the device is connected to the Wi-Fi network. This is by default going to be the preferred network to communicate with the cloud server and to communicate to the monitoring station. This way, we're not using any mobile data to communicate. To configure the cellular network now. By default, the Incomlink device is shipped with a firmware and default settings that are ready to communicate to our cellular network. In this software, we can see that the APN is EM, Echo Mama, and this is all you need to connect to the cell network. You don't need to provide a username and password, simply the name of the APN, which is EM. And then once you've made those changes, obviously if you connect to the monitoring station, they will provide you of an IP address for the primary and the secondary monitoring station receivers. All right, it's always recommended to have two. So if one fails, you have another path of communication to the central station, and you're sure that the event will be reported properly. So you put IP address for monitoring station 1 and 2, the port number, if it's UDP or TCP. The CIA prefix is typically a 2-digit number that they will give you. It's like a group ID, which identifies your company. The object identifier is the account number for the alarm panel. And then if you select yes under replace object identifier, this is basically replacing the account number received from the alarm panel. So if your alarm panel has account number 1234, but you're now linking the system to a new station, which is now account number 3456, then you can enable this option, and all messages coming from the alarm panel with 1234 as the account number will be replaced by the new account number that you program in the unit. So it's a good way of changing the monitoring station with an alarm panel that is locked to the previous integrator. Okay? Once you've done making all the changes, you can press this button here to save changes. It's going to take a few seconds, and then the system will connect to the cellular network and the Wi-Fi network, and now you're ready to use the device with this new alarm system that you've just installed. Again, thanks for watching. My name is Fred Bergeron from Inaxsys. Please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification button so you receive a notification when we have new videos, which is maybe twice a week. Thank you.